Please welcome on stage our moderator for today. This is Unn Swanström. She's a UX designer at Doberman Design Agency. Unn, take it away.
Hi, women in tech! Hey, come on, you can do better. Give me more. Hi! Wow, there are so many of you. Hi, my name is Unn Swanström, and I will be your moderator today. Okay, so where are we going? What is happening? My favorite way to see where we're going is to see where we have been. So let's rewind. Let's rewind back to 1920. 100 years. 100 years, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. My grandma, she's 86. And she's a young 86. She's like using an iPhone, telling me about apps I should try, and traveling the world. That's the kind of 86 my grandma is. So it's her age plus 14. 100 years is nothing. Let's go back. 1920. Whew. It's a little colder over here. So where were we in 1920? Well, we had just limited the number of work hours in Sweden to 48 hours a week. Good job. 100% of all politicians were men. All of them. In fact, women hadn't even voted yet. The first election where we could vote was in 1921. We did not have a voice. And in 1921 is also when we got our first woman into parliament. So the power was with men. Boo. How about land ownership? Money. Where was that at? Also, men. I don't like it here in 1920. Let's go back over the years. I mean, outfits were cute, but it's not worth it. We are going on this epic journey of change. Can you feel how things are changing from there? Look at us now. Look at us now in 2020. Our politicians, in the parliament right now, we have a female representation of 46.8%. We're almost there. We're almost at equality in power. We are on a journey of change. How about the money? How about the land ownership? Let's say it's work in progress. There's just one municipality in Sweden where women own more land than men, and it's an Ekerö, and it's thanks to one woman named Margareta. So we're on this epic journey of change. But society was actually kind of designed by men for themselves. And what happens when you have that kind of very, well, let's not say a society designed for everyone, is that you get barriers. Invisible barriers are put up for everyone who's not in that privileged position. And what these barriers do to us, what they do to me, is that I internalize things. I think, maybe I can change. Maybe I should change. Maybe I should be more. Maybe I should do more. And those aren't very great feelings. And can you all take out your phone, please? Just try turning on your flashlight. Flashlights are working. Beautiful. Now turn them off. Off. Great. You're very good at this. Okay, so please, if you can feel that you can relate to me, I'm going to read a couple of things. They're all true for me. I just want to see if I'm alone in feeling this. So if you can relate to what I'm saying, please turn on your flashlight. I have said yes to too many projects at one point or two. I put really high demands on myself. Keep them on, keep them on. Yeah. I have had negative stress that has affected my health. Wow, thank you. I mean, look at you, look around you. You look like an infinite galaxy of beautifulness. Thank you so much for letting me know that I am not alone. There's so many of us. And this is how we change. By us being here together, we can really tear down those invisible barriers and move forward. So that's why this year's theme is Beyond Barriers. What's on the other side of that? And I could not be more happy than to be here together with the Women in Tech team. Over here we have applause for the Women in Tech team. We have, to unite us all and have a common place for talking, we have the Women in Tech app. It's actually the app developers right there. Hi! Yes! In that app, you can download it. How do we download the app? Do you know? Yes! There you go. You go to Meet App Go, and then you can connect with each other. There is also in this app a shortcut to Slido that we will be using for collecting questions all throughout the day. So get in there. I also want to say thank you to our partners, because Women in Tech is a nonprofit organization, and without people, partners, yes. And without partners, we could not be doing this as a free event. And so thank you, partners. But most of all, I want to thank all of you. Because if you weren't here, if you were not Women in Tech, who's gonna, in 86 years from now, who is there to look up to? You are gonna be that person that my grandma is to me, that person you can look up to. So thank you so much for doing important work in a really important time of change. And with that, I would like to welcome our first speaker to the stage. She is someone who knows a lot about barriers. She is a female founder and CEO, and she has named her company after herself, which is such a boss move. Especially when that company makes high-tech robotic pleasure devices for women. Her stuff, her first product, Oze, is so innovative. It's robotics. It won a CES Innovation Award in 2019. Until CES took the award back because of some just casual sexism. Well, she wasn't having any of that. That event opened such a big, shone a light on how sexism works in our industry. So when she went back to CES this year, she won 10 awards. And she was named Best of CES 6 times. And so she's won other awards. She's won so many awards, but let's not talk more, because it's so cool that advanced robotics is gonna help us all, for all womankind to enjoy. Please welcome to the stage, Laura Haddock DiCarlo.